To get our main event started in our Yamaha eSports Championship Monster Energy Supercross the video game. And again, if you played the game at home, I guarantee you, you're not as good as these guys. We take the best of the best from all over America, and they are in our finals tonight. We had a tournament earlier in our heat races and LCQs to get to the main, and we are set to go. Here it is. Revs are up, and the gate is down. Oh, and contact and a big pile up in turn one. I think there was a Volscian going down, trying to make his way back up on that 618. Triptez making his way for the LCQ into the lead, and a couple of riders tagging the tough blocks and go down. Triptez and the Coltrane, 1-2 right now. And Axis, our favorite right now, running in the number 5 position, got some work to do as Triptez tries to throw down and leads lap 1 here in Anaheim. Triptez, Ethan Parks out of Idaho, but the Coltrane makes the move for the lead. Contact! And somehow, on that Chad Reed replica number 22, into the number 1 spot, Cole survives the contact and takes the lead. Spencer Cole, a professional BMX racer, in the lead right now. But here comes Axis. You knew you were going to hear from the number 8. And he's right there. Axis looking for a line on the inside. The favorite coming in has moved up to the number 2 position. Can he get the lead? Carlos Rivera on that number 8, Axis. Finesse in the number 3 spot. Parker, that's Parker Michael Thomas in the number 4 position. We're watching him in 4th, under pressure from Sen and Triptez. There is Sen on that 97, looking to take over the number 4 spot, but he makes a mistake. Meanwhile, Cole continues to lead Axis. Finesse and Parker. There is Cole, our leader on the number 22, Spencer Cole. And he wants that YZ450F for real. He wants the real one to bring home. And right now, Axis has taken the lead. And that is what was expected coming in. Axis winning the heat race. And now up front on the number 8. Cole back to 2nd. Big battle in our hands. Triptez making moves. On the 147, there's the Triptez in 5th. The top 3 riders are going home with new motorcycles. So if you're in 4th or 5th, you gotta make the move. It's on Parker and Triptez to close the gap. Right now, Finesse in 3rd, looking at a brand new Yamaha TTR 110, if he can hold on. There is Axis, your leader. Just a mercenary out there starting to march away. The best of the business. The pressure was on for Axis to try to climb up from the number 5 spot and get the lead, and he's done it. And just like our main event tonight in Anaheim, we're looking at a 20-minute plus 2-lap main event. And Axis starting to throw down, and the pressure is being applied. You know that Finesse wants to upgrade. He could get the TTR 110, but he wants the 125. Looking to close the gap. Axis, Cole, Finesse, Parker, Triptez, your top 5. There's Axis, your leader. Pulling away. Now your battle. Saltman and a Volscian duking it out, trying to get into that top 5. A bit of contact coming here. Look at this battle. Volscian there with the red gear, trying to move up on the inside. Makes the pass. Great move right there. And you can see the roofs flying from a Volscian. Yeah, and the fans are ready as Axis continuing to march toward a championship here. Spencer Cole doing a good job in 2nd. Then it is Finesse in the number 3 spot. There he is, Axis in the lead. Here's your battle right now. Finesse is under pressure. Parker Michael Thomas applying the heat on the number 4. Saltman, we're checking in him on the 33. You see the blue on the screen, that's the camera and the rider we're focused on. So if you look at the blue on the leaderboard, on the names on the left side, the blue means that's the rider we're following with the camera. We just switch now to Evulsion, who continues to put pressure on Sen. There's Evulsion with that red gear, bringing it home. Meanwhile, no change up front. No, there is a change. Parker has slid into that number 3 spot. Parker Michael Thomas into 3rd. So now he is looking at a new motorcycle. These are the best gamers in the country. A tournament to get here. Riders from all over. The Floridian, Axis out front. Spencer Cole also coming out of Florida. Parker Michael Thomas coming from Michigan. So 2 Floridians and a gamer out of Michigan are your top 3 right now, with Carlos Rivera in the lead. Axis on the number 8 has been unstoppable so far. Look at Axis on, off. Got that rhythm. Same thing here for Spencer Cole, who's doing a great job of the number 2 spot. Parker right now has climbed up to 3rd, but pressure being applied. Finesse is not giving up on that 3rd place position. There he is on the 109 in 4th, closing the gap. And it's all on the line. 3rd place gets a brand new Yamaha TTR 110. 4th, nothing. There's the battle right now. This is Triptez and Sen going at it. Side by side. It's a great duel right now. And they just go back and forth, Sen and Triptez, and we have seen them battle all day long throughout the heats and the LCQ. Evulsion now making a move. Evulsion down to the inside, big triple. Makes the pass. Triptez gonna fight back around the outside. Can he grease this double, get low? No, Evulsion able to scrub it right in his face. Great battles right now. Evulsion able to pull away from that one, so we'll switch to Parker here. Parker Michael Thomas in the number 3 spot. Can he hang on to that podium finish? We're about halfway through this main. Huge air, and I cannot believe they can land that corner like that. We go back to our 2nd place rider, Spencer Cole. The Cole train in 2nd, got the Chad Reed numbers. Headed to the tunnel here. Hard on the brakes, sticking to the inside, then double, triple out of that rhythm. Back to the leader, Axis. He is a mercenary on that number 8. Unstoppable. Evulsion here in 6th. Had to fight for it, was back in 8th at one point. Has climbed all the way up. Of course, we have all these riders on the YZ450F because that's what's the prize they're playing for tonight. And Axis in control of it as they're about, oh! Almost looped out, couldn't do the big rhythm. Oh, it got landed on and just shoved Triptez off the racetrack. A lot better to get landed onto the video game than the real deal, I can tell you that. He blew that rhythm and is A-okay getting landed on and then just simply through the elbow. On board with Send here on the 97 in 5th. Finesse in the number 4 spot now on the 109. Oh! And a huge crash. Going right into the wall and the tunnel. Finesse on the 109. Can he track Parker down and get it on the podium tonight? Now you check in with Parker, our 3rd place rider. Parker Michael Thomas out of Michigan. 2nd place right here is Spencer Cole out of Florida. And back to our leader, Axis. Unbelievable what he's able to do. Simply unstoppable. And the cool thing about this game, fitness actually counts. Your rider, there are training sessions in this game. You can build up the strength and stamina of your rider. And Axis has that strength and stamina right now. Look at that, and they're able to jump that tunnel, land in the corner, and stick the landing. Back on board with Finesse here in the number 109. It's got some ground to make up. Can he get all the way to Parker and take over that 3rd place spot? Can he get there? Triptez here in the number 7 spot. It's settled down. Triptez and Sen and Emulsion have had some unbelievable battles throughout the day and the night here at Anaheim. Back on board, Axis continues to lead. Let's check in with our 2nd place rider, Cole. Through the whoops on that Chad Reed look, 22. Chad Reed, a 2-time Supercross champion on Yamahas with that number. And Spencer Cole, a big fan, running the 2-2 today and looking to put it up on the podium, just like Chad Reed always did in 2nd. We got a battle brewing now. Triptez and Saltman making moves on each other. Saltman has just climbed up to 7th place through the whoops. There's Saltman doubling in after that finish line jump. Can he start to pull away from Triptez? 7 minutes and 2 laps to go in the final. Down the straightaway, under the bridge. Emulsion now, we check in with 6th, just ahead. There's Triptez now in 8th. He does not want to stay there, and he's scrubbing and doing everything he can to close the gap in on Saltman. All right, in the whoops, Saltman, can he hold Triptez off? I got a feeling there's going to be a little more contact between those two before the night is over. They have had some unreal battles. No battle up front, though. Axis. Rest of the field's going to start calling him the Axis of Evil. He is here to crush the dreams of everyone else playing this game. Fastest in qualifying, fastest throughout the year coming in, and fastest here in the main event. Carlos Rivera out of Florida. No, that's not Cooper Webb's mechanic, or maybe it is, I'm not sure. I think Carlos Rivera, that guy, is busy wrenching on Cooper Webb's bike. This Carlos Rivera is dominating the main. Spencer Cole here in 2nd, doing a great job though. He'd love to have a new Yamaha YZ 125 to bring home. And if he can just hold on for 5 more minutes, that motorcycle will be his. There is Parker right now in 3rd. Saltman closing the gap. We're on board with the 33. He's going after Triptez. You love to see it. They're going to fight down to the wire. Watching 7th and 8th right now. What a duel. Oh! And he landed nose down in that corner and went down. Saltman's going to take advantage. So Triptez back to 8th. Can he close back in? You saw the nose down landing. He was trying to get into that corner and not land on the tough blocks. And he went down and Avulsion. Same thing. Crash is coming into the corner. This could allow Saltman and Triptez to close the gap. Saltman and Triptez have been battling all day, and they're just leaning and bashing each other in these corners right now. Absolutely love this action between these two. And Triptez makes the move. So Triptez makes the pass. And Avulsion's not too far up the road after he crashed. Triptez, that's Ethan Parks coming out of Idaho. Down to the inside is the Saltman. And he made the move again. That's probably 6 or 7 passes. Hayden Pruitt out of Texas on that 33 is the Saltman. Back to Axis in the lead. The clock running down. This probably feels like the longest race he's ever been in. Almost to the checkers. 3 minutes to go. Can Axis bring it home and win a 2023 Yamaha YZ450F? Axis powering down into the final moments of a championship run. He's got 13 seconds nearly over the rest of the field. In fact, he's now into lap traffic. These are the best in the game, literally. They're in this game. And he's looking to make moves on lap traffic. And a mistake right there from Triptez, and Axis goes by. Next on the list will be the Saltman. Unbelievable. This might be the fastest gamer in the world. Monster Energy Supercross 5. And Axis, Carlos Rivera, the Floridian, looking to bring it home. Back to Cole here in second place. Got the fly racing gear on his Yamaha. Oh, gotta be careful to land this corner. Woo! They're walking the tightrope of the landing from that tunnel jump. Watch this right here. Same thing with number 4, Parker Michael Thomas there in 3rd. We got another battle on our hands. Are we gonna see Saltman and Triptez go at it again? Finesse in 4th. Can he close it down and make a last-ditch effort for the podium? Can he bring Send with him? We're watching 4th right now. Would love to get to that number 3 position. Back to the leader, Axis. Down to 1.5 minutes and 2 laps to go. Can he bring it home? Axis powering down, ripping the tear-offs. And the clock strikes 1. 1 minute and 2 laps to go. For Carlos Rivera, looking for the win tonight and a brand new YZ450F. Huge thanks to Yamaha for putting up some big prizes. A YZ450F for the winner, a YZ125 for second, and a TTR 110 for third. Looking at the 109 of finesse in fifth. Anything left, any action, any battles left on this racetrack. And if you play this game at home, like I said, there's actually fitness and endurance built into the game. But these guys do all the training sessions of the game. They are ready for this stretch run. Clock's expired. And we're going to be looking for the 2 and then the white flag. Parker Michael Thomas on the number 4. He's in third. Looking at a TTR 110 from Yamaha if he can bring it home. And we're into the last lap. Carlos Rivera, Axis on the number 8, looking to bring it home. And you see our gamers right there. Second place, Spencer Cole, the Cole train. And a battle, Parker. He has worked this whole race to catch second. He wants the YZ 125. Last lap, let's hear it for our gamers. Let's hear it, crowd. Let's cheer for these athletes. And Axis is about to claim a YZ 450F. Checkered flag. He is your national champion of Monster Energy Supercross, the eSports tournament brought to you by Yamaha. Spencer Cole holds on for second. And Parker brings it home for third. We have our podium. It's Axis, Cole, and Parker, your top 3. Send is going to send it indeed for fourth. What a game, what a battle, what a performance by Carlos Rivera to take the championship. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna talk to our winner right here. Carlos Rivera, Axis. He's your national champion. You just won a YZ 450F.
I don't even know what to say, man.
You have a dirt bike at home.
Yes, I do, but not one like that.
What year is your bike?
2018.
You're going way bigger, way better now.
Way bigger, way better, yeah.
But that's cool. I mean, you are a racer and a rider at home, and not just gaming. You love motocross.
Yeah, obviously not quite at the same level in real life, but I do ride in real life, and I love it in the game and in real life, and I'm glad to be here. It's so awesome.
How often do you play to build this kind of skill? What's your program?
Every day. A lot. It's pretty much the only game I play, so it's a lot, yeah. It's a lot.
But we heard you were the favorite coming in, but were you feeling the pressure? Like that 20 minutes in the main event, you had to make path because you were in 5th. Did you feel the pressure?
Oh, yeah. I knew everyone expected me to win, so actually having to do it, everyone else is here kind of knowing that I'm the favorite, so having to do it is so difficult, but I'm so glad I did it. I'm just so stoked.
Congratulations to everybody at Yamaha and Monster Energy Supercross. Let's hear it for Axis. Carlos Rivera, your champion. All right. Well, we want to thank everybody for joining us. Big thank you to Yamaha for handing in a YZ 450F, a YZ 125, and a TTR 110 to our champions. Thanks to you folks for hanging out and playing the game at home. And the tournament is built into the game. If you can put in one of the fastest time attack laps, you qualify for this tournament in Monster Energy Supercross 6. Next year, that game will be coming out in March. I'm Jason Wygant. Thanks for joining us. Thanks, boys.